What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that post notification bell just so you can be notified every time I drop a video so you don't miss anything. Also, for everybody tuning in, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below. That helps my channel grow, that pushes me out to the algorithm so other people that will find information in this video useful can catch it just like you. Once again, we are back with another great video. I am doing one of my absolute favorite German Shepherds. Her name is Kiki. She is amazing. I love her. I am the only person that she really loves to groom her. She'll let anybody do anything. I mean, she'll be a little finicky for them, but she absolutely loves me and I absolutely adore her. She gets so excited when she sees me. She is literally the best dog ever. We are going to be talking about some good stuff in this video, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so we're going to be doing a general de-shed on Kiki. Kiki does not shed a lot, at least at this point she did not. Now she's been here, she's come to me, I want to say maybe 3 times since then, and the past 2 times I've gotten so much fur out of her coat. I did not record the first one, but I did record the second one, so that'll be going up a little bit later. But all in all, from this video, she wasn't shedding a lot, but she was shedding enough, like I said, where it was getting around the house and she wanted to clean up some of that undercoat and control the shedding. So we went ahead and did the Furminator on her, and I let the conditioner sit on her for about a good 10 minutes. I do believe when you let a de-shedding conditioner sit on the dog, 1, it becomes significantly easy to rinse out, and 2, it really helps to control that undercoat regrowth and how long it takes to grow back. If you are consistent with a de-shedding shampoo and conditioner on your dog, or just a de-shedding treatment for your dogs that shed heavily, you can reduce that shedding up to, I'm going to say, between 75 and 90%. Yes, that's a pretty decent gap, but it really just depends on how consistent you are with that. But I've seen results in certain de-shedding shampoos, de-shedding shampoos and conditioners, so I definitely do believe in it, and I definitely know for a fact that it works because I've seen results. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, Kiki usually jumps in the tub for me, but something about when I turn the camera on, these dogs want to act like they camera shy, or they don't want to do what they usually do. I'm like, you don't even know I'm recording because I have the camera in a certain spot where you can't see it, but still they act different as soon as you hit that record button. It's like they know in their back of their minds that they're being recorded, and they're like, nope, you're not gonna catch me slipping. So because Kiki is just a bath dog and she does not get a haircut, I am going to just hop right into the topic because there's not much for me to talk about doing a bath. Everything is pretty self-explanatory while I am doing it and you're watching. But if you do have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I am happy to answer anything. I love talking to y'all. I talk to everybody. I respond to everything all the time. So communicate with me, drop those comments, and make sure y'all like this video, help this video grow, help my channel grow, and watch those ads so I can keep creating these videos for y'all. But let's get straight into the topic. So in my last video, I talked about shaving double-coated doodles and what I thought about that. And if you did not catch that video, I will link the card right here so you can click and watch that video when you are done watching this one. So in this video, I'm going to elaborate a little bit more, but I'm going to be talking about shaving double-coated dogs. So dogs like Pomeranians, German Shepherds, Huskies, Keeshonds, Chow Chows. I'm going to be talking about why you should not shave your double-coated dog and all the health issues and concerns and skin issues that will cause when you shave your double-coated dog. In the last video, I explained what a double-coated dog is. If you did not catch it, I'll just briefly tell you it is a dog with 2 layers of a coat, an undercoat and a top layer. The top layer is called the guard hairs, and it protects the undercoat as well as the skin. When you shave that off, you are destroying the undercoat as well as the guard hairs, and you are causing your dog to have further health issues. When you shave what is called a plush coated breed, so a plush coated breed is a Pomeranian, a Chow Chow, Alaskan Malamute, Keeshond. They are plush coated breeds. So when you shave dogs like that, they become at a high risk of getting alopecia, and that is because when you shave dogs like that, the hair follicles on their body stop growing and then they get stuck, which in turn clog their pores. And then as the hair naturally sheds, it no longer grows back in because the pores are clogged because you then now shave your dog. And then that continues to happen over time, which causes the dog to have bald spots over their body or just a bald dog in general. And that's called post-clipping alopecia. And a lot of dogs that have double coats that get shaved actually suffer from that, which is why the groomer will always advise you not to shave your double-coated dog, even though some pet parents are so adamant about shaving it. I've known some customers vow to never come back to PetSmart or go back to a grooming salon because the groomer told them they would not shave their dog. If a groomer is telling you they will not shave your dog, it is for a legitimate reason. So always understand and respect the groomer's choice not to shave your dog, because we know what's going to happen once your dog is shaved. You may not know and you may not believe us, but all it takes is a little bit of research for you to figure that out. We actually had a customer argue a groomer down because she would not shave her double-coated dog, and she said it was getting to the point where they would have to give the dog away because the dog was affecting, I believe, her boyfriend or her husband's allergies. And my thought process on that is, why would you get a dog knowing how bad your partner's allergies are? Research different dog breeds, and a dog that sheds nonetheless is what you got. Those dogs, I want to say, always affect people's allergies. I mean, I'm allergic to dogs, but not as bad as most people. Why I became a dog groomer? Well, you know, we all have this journey of life we go down. But shedding dogs or dogs with high dander, which is, I believe, shedding dogs just in general, correct me if I'm wrong, but shedding dogs always affect somebody with allergies. So why you go out and get a dog that sheds like that, I don't even understand. And believe it or not, that's actually one of the #1 reasons why people shave down their double-coated dogs. They either shave them down, 1, because the allergies, 2, because they believe the dog is too hot, and 3, because the dog is shedding. Why get a dog that sheds if you're going to shave it down? Why not get a dog that doesn't shed? And then you should have no issue shaving it down, because if you're getting a dog that doesn't shed, it's usually a dog that can handle a haircut. So a Maltese, a Shih Tzu, Cockapoo, a Doodle. Any one of those dog breeds won't shed like the dogs that I'm talking about, the double-coated dogs. They do shed when you are properly combing and brushing them, because every dog sheds. We shed skin cells. Dogs shed skin cells. We shed our dead hair. Dogs shed their dead hair. When you brush your hair, comb your hair sheds. It's the same thing for dogs. A certain type of shedding is what most people are allergic to. Also, people are allergic to dog dander. Now let me also set this disclaimer before I get a bunch of people in the comments saying, "Doodle shed." I know doodles shed. Certain doodles shed more than other doodles. So if you look on my page, there's a big old doodle on my page that I dematted. He is not the type of doodle that's going to shed and just drop fur all over your house. But there are certain doodles that do shed like that. I've groomed doodles like that. So you have to do your research on what dog you're going to get. Don't shave it down because you think it's shedding, and shaving it down is going to stop the shedding. Shaving it down is not going to stop the shedding. Like I stated in my last video, the undercoat grows so much faster than the top coat. So when you are shaving the dog down, you're shaving off the top coat, you're shaving off the undercoat. But that undercoat is going to grow back faster than the top coat. The top coat takes about 3 years to grow back. 3 years at the minimum. It takes about 3 years to grow back. When you cut the bottom coat, which is the undercoat, that's going to grow back the fastest, depending on if the hair follicles got clogged from you shaving the dog down. So let's say you shave your dog down and the hair follicles don't get clogged. All that undercoat is growing right back, and now the dog is shedding more than it was prior to you actually shaving your dog. So now you have another issue, and now you have to continuously shave your dog. And then, because you're continuously shaving your dog, the hair follicles start to get clogged, and your dog's hair is not growing back, and you're wondering why your dog's hair is not growing back. It's because you're not supposed to shave a double coated breed. You are never to shave a double coated breed, and I wish people would stop doing it. And because I worked for a corporate company, if somebody came in and stated, hey, I want you to shave my dog, could I say no? Yes and no. Yes and no. If I felt like something was medically wrong with the dog, then I could say no and be okay. But if I just didn't want to shave the double coated dog, if I said no, I would get in trouble. That's just the way that it is. You would get in trouble for turning down a dog because it's always about the mighty dollar. People, educate yourself on your dogs. Educate yourself on your dogs. Before you even purchase a dog, educate yourself. Do your research. See what it's going to take to train your dog. See what it's going to take maintaining your dog. See what the grooming maintenance is on your dog. See what the feeding requirements is on your dog. See what kind of health issues the dog breed is susceptible to. Research before you buy a dog. No matter where you get the dog from, whether you adopt or you purchase from a breeder, research before you do it so you know what you're getting yourself into, because so many people just want a dog because they see it. Oh, it's a cute puppy. Oh, somebody has this breed and I think it's great, so I'm going to research. Research. If you don't want a dog that sheds, research what dogs don't shed. Now, again, every dog sheds in their own way because everything sheds, but research a dog that doesn't shed and you won't have a bunch of hair around your house. That type of shedding. Research that. Figure that one out and then purchase a dog. But also, research how much it's going to take to maintain that dog. If you are unsure about grooming prices, call around some shops and figure out, okay, hey, how much do you charge to groom this miniature golden doodle? How much do you charge to groom this Yorkshire Terrier? How much do you charge to groom this Shih Tzu? Research. It takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, maybe a little longer than 2 seconds, but it's beneficial. It's beneficial. Before we wrap this video up, I do want to talk about one more reason that people shave their dogs down. Because they believe their dog is too hot. Your dog is not hot because it has fur on it. It's not. Technically, your dog really shouldn't be outside when the weather is that scorching. If the weather is anywhere between 85 degrees and up, why is your dog outside? I mean, yes, to go to the bathroom, but that's very quick. Come right back in. But why is your dog outside otherwise? Why is your dog not in the house in the air conditioning with you? Why is your dog just sitting outside? What? Make it make sense, people. So I'll put it this way. So us as humans, we don't have hair all over our bodies, right? We are not cavemen. We are not furry. We don't have a bunch of hair. We're not hairy people. So when we go outside, we are extremely hot because our skin is exposed to the sun. Some people even experience sunburn because the sun is so potent on their skin. Think about when you shave your dog down. Your dog has that protective layer, that top coat, that guard hair to protect their skin from the sun. So when you shave all of that off, it's making them, one, hotter, and two, causing them to be at a high risk of sunburn. Think about sunburn on you as a human being. It hurts. It hurts to the touch. If somebody even bumped into you with sunburn, if you brush past something wrong with sunburn, it hurts. It is very painful. Why would you shave your dog down so they can be at risk of that? And this goes for even people who have like breeds that can be shaved down and their hair will grow back healthy. Just because your dog has fur doesn't mean it's making your dog hot. The fur is actually protecting your dog's skin from the sun. So in the summertime, when you want to shave your dog down in a 10 blade or a 7 blade, that's too short. I think a 10 blade and a 7 blade is too short just in general. I don't even know who made the blade. Whoever made the blade, get rid of it. Ban 10s and 7s. I don't like them. If you want a nice summer cut on your dog, where it is short enough that it'll keep them cooler and still has a little bit of fluff that it'll protect the skin from the sun, do a 4 blade on up. So a 4 blade, a 3 blade, do a 1 guard comb. Even a 0 guard comb is okay in the summertime. It's not too long. I just did it on my dog. Keeps him nice and cool. But if you want to go shorter than that, you can do a 1 guard comb, you can do a 2 guard comb, which a 2 guard comb is equivalent to a 3 blade, or you can do a 4 blade. Those blades will be very nice, keep the skin protected from the sun, but keep your dog cool. But again, your dog should not be outside when it's scorching hot anyway. The dog can die from a heat stroke. So you want to keep your dogs inside. Stop shaving your double-coated dogs, people. Groomers don't like it. We don't like it, and we don't like the owners that do it. Okay, we like you as people. We don't like your choices. But seriously, shaving your dog is not a good choice. It can open up so many health issues and just cause so many issues for your dog just in general. So please stop doing it. Please do your research on shaving your dog, especially certain breeds, and just do your research before you get a dog in general. Please, for the love of dogs, please. And the groomer. But now we are winding down to the end of the video, and I am finishing up my groom on Kiki. And might I say, before we even get to her finished clip, she looks so cute. She always comes out perfect. Her coat is always so shiny, and she's always great just in general. But I did not get a before picture as y'all saw, or before video, but this is her finished look. She looks fabulous, and she smelled so good. Make sure you guys smash that like button, help this video grow, help this channel grow. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Train your dogs for grooming. I will catch all of y'all in the next video. Drop a comment. Love you guys.